So let's look at some examples. Example 1, pathetic fallacy in William Shakespeare's Julius Caesar. Okay, so let's have a read of this. Are you not moved when all the sway of earth shakes like a thing sea? O Cicero, I have seen the tempests when the scolding winds have rived the knotty oaks, and I have seen the ambitious ocean swell and rage and foam, to be exalted with the threatening clouds, but never till tonight, never till now, did I go through a tempest dropping fire. Okay, so Julius Caesar, contextually, it's about the assassination of Julius Caesar. A lot of people weren't happy with him in Roman times, and he got a knife in the back by his good friends. Okay, so this is a very tense political moment. This speech happens the night before Caesar is murdered, okay, or assassinated. And we have some clear examples here. I have highlighted them in yellow for you. So we have the scolding winds. Okay, winds cannot scold anybody. They physically cannot scold you. They cannot say you've been a naughty boy. Okay, the winds cannot do that. The ambitious ocean. Okay, again, oceans cannot feel ambition. Ambition is a human emotion. The ocean is just an ocean. All right, it cannot feel rage. All right. However, it can swell and it can foam. They are literal things the ocean can do. So they are not part of the pathetic fallacy in this example. Threatening clouds. Have you ever been outside and the cloud has said to you, or you down there on the ground, I don't like the look of you. I'm threatening you. Okay, clouds cannot actually threaten people. So once again, we have an example of pathetic fallacy here. We are putting our emotions, attaching them to non-human things. Okay, let's look at our example number 2. So this is in Frankenstein. This is a text that we have sort of covered in class a little bit. It's a Gothic text, okay, remember Frankenstein's monster. Okay, let's have a quick read of the example. In the evening, when the weather permitted, I walked on the stony beach of the sea to listen to the waves as they roared and dashed at my feet. It was a monotonous yet ever-changing scene. I thought of Switzerland. It was far different from this desolate and appalling landscape. Its hills are covered with vines, and its cottages are scattered thickly in the plains. Its fair lakes reflect a blue and gentle sky. And when troubled by the winds, the tumult is but as the play of a lively infant when compared to the roarings of the giant ocean. Okay, very clearly the protagonist here, and you don't even have to know who it is, his name's Victor, he is talking about 2 different places, okay? He is comparing 2 different places he's been. One is clearly Switzerland. You don't have to know where the other one is, but you can see that he is more excited about one than the other, okay? To listen to the waves as they roared and dashed at my feet. Okay, waves don't roar, nor do they dash. That is not pathetic fallacy. However, it can be seen as personification, okay? What we've got here is then he talks about Switzerland, which is different from the desolate and appalling landscape. And when he talks about it, his tone changes. And we have this example here of pathetic fallacy of a gentle sky. Okay, something sweet. It's not going to hurt him. Okay, and that's in Switzerland as opposed to the roarings of the giant ocean, okay, of the other place that he is in. So writers can use a pathetic fallacy to project the emotions of the protagonist or the character onto the natural world around them. Okay, so in this example, the gentle sky is Victor's perspective of the natural world around him. He feels that his home in Switzerland is gentle, it's calm, okay, it's fair lakes, okay, it's beautiful as compared to the roarings of the giant ocean. Okay, roarings of the giant ocean, can the oceans roar? No. Is roaring an actual emotion or an action? It's an action, okay, so it's more an example of personification in that part.